You have knee pain and naturally want to get rid of it. We have a routine here on the sofa for you, beginner friendly. No need to get on the floor, we'll do 3 exercises now, see what happens. With these exercises, you can target exactly the muscles that are mostly responsible for knee pain. And how does that happen? We don't move enough. And then maybe when you started feeling pain, then you moved even less. And we're turning this negative cycle into a positive one. And you'll notice afterwards it gets easier and easier. You just have to do it regularly so that the effect lasts permanently. The first exercise is standing. Ina's going to show you and I'll explain what you're doing. The first exercise is all about your calf, the lower part here below the knee. And we're going to stretch that out now. First, stand right here in front of the couch because you will want to hold on to it and look down at your feet and make sure they aren't pointing out but pointing directly forward. And now, with the leg you want to practice with, the one with the knee pain, Ina's showing the left, take half a step. A bit back, and then it is probably best if you hold on already. And now just try to move your pelvis forward a little bit. The knee is kept fully straight. And then you will notice that it starts to pull right here. And when you feel that, you are already on the right track. Now, there is not much else to do than just bend your right, which is your front knee, a bit further. And then you will notice that the tension here increases. And that is what we want, because that relieves your knee from the pull. Downwards, that's why you keep going further and further into it. What's happening now? The muscles and fascia are now giving way more and more. That's what we want, and it takes a certain amount of time to do so. That is why we are waiting right now, and you are breathing nice and calm. You need to hold on securely. You need to feel good within your body. If not, think about why that is. Maybe then adjust your front foot a little bit, hold on a little differently. It all has to feel really good, and concentrate on this stretch right here in your calf. And then you slowly increase it. Increase it by bending your front knee further and even further still. Then your hip, your pelvis moves even further forward. If you keep the knee of the back leg straight, you'll actually feel it getting more and more intense right here. And now we just wait until the body gets a little bit more used to it. And that is it. It is not hard at all. Just keep bringing a little bit more of a stretch into there. Keep on breathing nice and calm. Try to feel exactly what is happening there. If it is your first time, it is important to get yourself used to it. And then you slowly come back out again. And that's it. Yeah, come on up now. Move your leg a little and feel how it is. For the second exercise, please stand on the leg that's causing the problem. If it's the left one, like with Ina, then like this. If you have the problem on the right, you would just turn yourself around and head to the other end of the couch. And then you're going to place your knee and your lower leg right on top of the couch and hold on extremely tight. Exactly. Stay right there for now, Ina. This is the starting position. Stand in a way so you can support your leg there. With the right one, with the other leg, the one on the outside, in front of the couch. You stabilize that and you hold on to the backrest. So it's a very secure position. And now it is really all about getting your glutes lower and lower down towards your very own heel. Then we're stretching the thigh right here, and that's important from the top. Earlier we were down at the calf, and now we're up at the thigh. Now go down very slowly. Stop right there, Ina. If you are already feeling something right now, like a pulling sensation in the knee or the front of the thigh, then you would stay like that and just let the stretch continue to progress. Because the muscles and fascia are being pulled right now, and now they give way as you pull on them. But only pull hard enough so that your feeling of the stretch is still just a good pain, so that it feels good for you yourself. You've got some tension, a little bit of pain, it's pulling there, and that's exactly what you're going to let last a little bit longer now. And when you notice it's getting less, then you move back a little bit further. If it's too hard for you to hold on, feel free to, just take a pillow and put it underneath. Then you could place a suitable pillow right in between and then maybe even lower yourself down in a very relaxed way so that the stretch doesn't end up becoming too much. And then you stay like that and just wait until this time is over. You breathe nicely, you feel right into it. If anything falls asleep in your shin or in your foot, it is simply because of this stretch, and it is going to feel better afterwards. So don't you worry that anything's going wrong, it's perfectly fine. And breathe calmly, gradually increase the pressure, and feel into the movement. where it stretches. You're gaining more and more trust in the position as you realize nothing bad is happening. And then you slowly come back out by coming back up again. Stand back up next to the couch and move your legs a little bit. Just feel into it for a brief moment. And it's quite possible you're already feeling something. And for the next exercise, the third exercise, it'll be even more comfortable. Now you may sit down again, so please sit on your sofa. And take the leg where you have the problem in your knee. Stretch it out in front of you and make yourself really comfortable. Sometimes the sofa is a bit hard there. Maybe put a pillow under it if it doesn't feel good. You need to feel good. And with the leg like this, it should be kept straight. Just check how the extension is going for you right now. Bend it a bit and stretch it out. And then you'll notice, right in extension, that's where it should stay. And then you do not do anything else besides this. Just place both of your hands on your right knee, and then you simply lean your torso forward. And the more you lean your torso forward, the more you will usually feel that there is a pulling sensation in the back of your knee. And that pulling sensation can be quite intense, so you should limit the stretch like so that it still feels good in the back of your knee. It has to feel positive. It should still be a good pain or a pleasant tension. And as you start to notice that the pulling sensation in the back of your knee is easing up a little bit, you simply go a little bit further into the movement and keep on breathing nicely. And just feel into it. That is good. When you get a feeling for your leg, for your knee, just feel into it, how that actually feels. And then you will also notice it too, that you can always keep moving forward a little bit more and that it stays pretty much the same feeling-wise. If you practice like this, then there's a really big chance that your knee will already feel much freer afterwards. We just need the time. Don't cut it too short. We need those roughly 2 minutes so it can all release nicely. You mustn't forget that the reason for this knee pain is usually this shortening in the muscles and fascia that is built up over years and decades. Yeah, so take it slow and do only as much as your body can tolerate. Talk to your body, really listen to what your body says, because it'll tell you, oh, this is pulling and that's pulling harder. And if it pulls too much, in case you accidentally go too deep into this stretch, then you just gently back off a little bit. Feel into it again until it feels good, and then stay in that position until the time we're practicing together here is over. Yeah, there are still about 10 seconds left right now. You can feel free to be a bit bolder, lean into it a little bit more and just see how that feels. And then we'll slowly ease back out. Back to number 3, stepping back and forth and just feel into it. It's instantly lighter. That's how it is in most cases. I don't know how it is for you right now, but it could well be that you're feeling better too. That is all for right now. Make sure that you do this exercise every single day because it is only 5 or 6 minutes. It's not any longer than that. And then you'll be amazed at what happens